always been told to love myself. I try, but I can never understand.
Welcome back to my channel. Today, as promised, I'm going to do a video on vegetarian keto food. Okay, this is for all of you out there across the globe, across the planet, that do not incorporate meat into your diet. So as promised, Abhinav, this is for you. I'm today going to show you how I also prepare my vegetables, which is a vegetarian keto. This is not vegan free, but this is vegetarian keto. I'll show you how I prepare all these vegetables that you can eat in your diet. However, for me, I'm always going to supplement it with a bit of protein. So on that note, if you're interested to see how I cook up my vegetables on a vegetarian keto, please keep watching. And frozen vegetables are equally okay if you can't get to fresh vegetables. Like for example, I'm going to cook up these sprouts, and for every serving, for every 100 gram, you're looking at carbs of 3.5 and sugars of 2.3. Ideally, fresh would be best. If it's vegetables that are not in season and you really want to eat a particular vegetable, then frozen is fine. Canned, forget it, because generally speaking, you'll find that in canned vegetables that there is a lot of added sugar. So let's get started. I'm going to pour in some olive oil. Now you can spice these up any which way you like. I like some Himalayan pink rock salt, I like black pepper, and I like some chili powder on them as well, just to give them some added flavour. I'm just going to add some chili, dried chili as well. You can add turmeric to this. I might have to go this way. Just adding some chilies, and I'm also going to add some fennel seeds as well. Can also multitask. Whilst I've got that on the stove and the Brussels sprouts in the oven, I'm now going to prepare the cauliflower rice. Okay, first of all we're going to prepare the cauliflower. Just get rid of any brown spots on it, just like so. Cut it into quarters, and we're going to blitz this up. You want to make it where it actually looks like rice. This is your substitute for rice for all you rice eaters. This obviously is the best keto substitute you can get for rice, and it's great as an added accompaniment. Fortunately, you are going to need a processor to do this particular recipe. Now I'm going to put this in the microwave for about 3 minutes with some olive oil, and that's all you need to do for this cauliflower rice. Olive oil, salt and pepper, and it's all good to go. Now I'm going to prepare some mushrooms as well. I'll just get rid of all this, and this is just basically frying up again into some olive oil. There's nothing too flash about that. Just into the pan, olive oil again, and straight onto the stove. So I've got the cauliflower rice in the microwave, I've got the zucchini spaghetti, I've got the mushroom sauteing, and I've got the Brussels sprouts in the oven. And so I'm just going to put them in the container, and now in the same pan I'm going to saute up some spinach as well. I'm throwing that spinach. Now for the rice. So here is the roasted Brussels sprouts, spinach, mushrooms, cauliflower rice, and as a meat substitute I'm also going to boil up some 6 eggs, hard boil them, peel them, and then also put them in the container. So now I'm just going to peel the eggs. These are hard boiled eggs, and with this meal you can just on a plate put a little bit of everything, put a hard boiled egg on there and the vegetables, throw in some mayonnaise on the top or some sour cream, and you don't need the meat to finish off a meal. Sprinkle, like I said, you can sprinkle up some walnuts or almonds or sunflower seeds or pepitas on the top. And this is not the only vegetables you can do. You can cook up broccoli, you can cook up cauliflower, asparagus, kale, bok choy, any, fried onions, fried capsicums. I mean, the list is endless. And then you can spice them up however you like. Turmeric, cinnamon, curry powder, hot chili, mild chili, any which way you want it. So I'm just going to finish off peeling these eggs, and then once all the food has cooled down to being cold, I will then just store them in the containers in the fridge until eggs, Brussels sprouts, spinach, cauliflower rice, zucchini spaghetti, and sautéed mushrooms. So there you have my vegetarian keto food prepared in containers. I'm just letting them now cool on the counter, and then I just had some chili and I've just choked on it, everybody, so my apologies. So this recipe was for you, Abhinav. I hope you enjoyed watching it like everybody else. So on that note, I'm out of here. I'm out of the kitchen. I'm gearing up for the football tonight. If anybody knows anything about Australian rules football, the preliminary is I'll get to subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up, and thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye for now.